Come with me, let's make breakfast together.
I almost made the biggest mistake of my life that involved my kids. Story time. So earlier this year, I was looking for a domestic staff. I spoke to someone I thought I trusted, someone I knew before, and he was like, oh, he has someone for me from the north. I'm like, oh, that's fine. North people are cool. I like them. And because I felt I was being careful, I sent him money ahead for medical tests before she came. So instead of sending money for her transport, then when she comes, I'll now run the test and find out that she's not fit to work. I'll not have to waste another money again sending her back to her village. So I just sent him money to run the test and the results came out. It was fine. Then after a few days, she was in Lagos in my house. This girl was too good. When I mean too good, like I usually have two staff, one for the kids and one for the housekeeping. But this girl did her job. She even went beyond her job description. She helped the nanny. She bonded with my kids. Like my children were even more attached to her more than the nanny. It got so good that my friends were asking if she had a younger sister, like if she could bring someone like her for them. Until one day I hung out with my friends and they were asking if I've tested her. I was like, yeah, I did. They did some tests in her village and I have the copy of the results. It's fine. And they were like, oh, did you do your own test again when she arrived at your house? And that was when it clicked. The next day I took her to the hospital. We ran another test and hey, after a few hours, the results came out. Guess what? She had hepatitis. I froze. I started crying. All I could think about was my children. This is someone that carries my children, plays with them. At that point, I felt like a failed mother. Immediately at that moment, I rushed all of us to the hospital, my kids, myself, and even the other nanny. And for the first time in my life, I was scared of test results. Me, when they do tests like water. When the result came out, everybody was fine. I just said, thank you, Lord. So I spoke to my doctors. I tried to see if I could treat her, but the response was really discouraging. At that point, I had to take out emotions, pay her salary, give her extra money, and I sent her home. Hey, go. Weeks later, her brother called me. We were just talking, and I asked about her. And then he said something that shocked me, you won't believe. This story is actually longer than this. Let me not rush it. I'll share everything in part 2 because this actually taught me a lesson I will never forget, and I also want you guys to learn.
If you have reached this stage, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. So, I love pairing my fried chips with a pap. I don't know for you. So tell me in the comment section what you like taking your chips with. I love it with pap or fried egg. So as I proceed to turn my pap, I'm about to do the pap. My mind was skipping. I was saying, my God, God of the Messiah, I don't want this thing to turn to water. So somehow I was praying in my heart, God of, I don't know. I think people used to see that thing they used to kind in TikTok, Facebook, I mean TikTok. If somebody is doing pap, the person will be shouting, the God of Messiah, God of this. That was what I was saying in my mind. I don't want to fuck up in it.